Hi, and welcome to the Trucking Scribe. It's Esther. Today I'm working on this beautiful digital kit by Val from Val's Craft Creations. I believe it's T in T. I'll put the link below in the description, but basically I've made a big tag journal, flip floppy journal, so the back side you can write on it, and it turned out really nice. So I hope that you will check out Val's digital kit and let me know what you think. Thank you. For April, I'm working with Val's Craft Creations. I will have up here in the top previews of these because I didn't print the whole kit out, but they are very beautiful. I'm going to, I think, make a tag book out of them. And what I'm going to do is I want to use my book page. So this is just some book page I'm going to put in the middle to give it some more strength, and actually I think it's going to work perfectly. So I'm going to figure out where I'm at here. I'm going to put the book page in the middle, especially since this particular book page is a little on actually the bigger side. So I want to kind of get it close to the edge right there because I am going to use this as much as possible. I've not made one like this, so we're fixing to find out how this might work. So it is going to be a bigger tag. I think that's going to be my front page. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. I think I'm going to glue another sheet on the other side, and then we'll glue those together. I'm just trying to make give it some strength, and it's printed on 28-pound paper, but this book page and the glue will actually give it more strength. Okay, I got two right now. And I'm trying to go on the outside here because I want to keep this part, so if I cut any off, it'll be on this side. So then I'm saving these for the backs of tags because there's so much non-printed page. So if you're on Facebook and in my Facebook group, or a friend of mine on Facebook, or you're on my Instagram, Twitter, I don't know if I put anything up on Pinterest yet. Diane, Mara, and Diane is with Faith Art Designs, and we are going to do a collaboration starting next week on April, I don't know why my brain's just not working, April 12th. So we already have our kits in our shops. So if you want to get started early, what we're going to do is the first week we are going to kind of explain what's going on. We're going to kind of fix our journal that we want to use to put this faith-based study in. And it can be any kind of journal. There is nothing special. We have, at the moment, 5 other collaborators who will also be doing will be on our creative team. So they're going to have more ideas. And what we're hoping is that you will have ideas from us and make new ones so that, we can share this with all kinds of people and inspire them to do faith art of any kind. We're using junk journals, but coloring, I have a coloring Bible. I found that I love coloring in it and just the quietness and the reading of the scripture and all, because Jesus is there, God is there while I'm doing the coloring, and He's talking to me and nothing else. He's bringing me peace. So with this particular glue stick, I don't know that I like it or not, but Miss E said, I think she uses this kind of, she said, you have to make sure that you press it down and then it will stick. So I've been trying that and it does seem to be working much better for me, but I don't know. So I'm really liking this. So you can see my pages sticking out top. That's fine. I'll stick that under there. And it doesn't matter if the page is upside down or the wrong way. It all works because you're not going to see the book page. So our Peace of God study is going to be on Friday, starting April 12th. We hope to have the videos all posted by 9 a.m. on Friday mornings, Eastern Standard Time, so that you can look at them and get some ideas and share them with your friends. Invite people to come and join us. We want more people. I gotta say this the right way. We're not requiring that you go to church. We're not requiring that you be a Christian. We are only asking you to come and join us in our creation. And we're offering Bible study verses. The kit basically does not, some of it does have Bible verses on it. Some of it doesn't. Some of it can be used with or without. So I encourage you to come over and study with us. And so what we're doing is not everybody's, we're going to go through this Bible study online. It's got questions.org, I believe is the name of the place. And it's got a short little video, and then they have Bible verses that coordinate with peace and God. So I may talk about one of the Bible verses that week in my video. Most of them have at least four verses. So if you wanted to do all four, that would be up to you. You could do them one every day of the week, because I think we have 40 altogether. And I'm sure if you wanted to do more than 40, that we could help you out there. So Diane and I are very excited. We're giving 20% off our kits up until the end of May. We already have them in our Etsy shops. For the first week, everybody who leaves a comment and is a subscriber of our channels, both Diane's and mine, and it'd be great if you went to our creators' channels and left them a message and subscribe to them, because they're working really hard to get for us, and you know, we're trying to promote them just as much. So most of us, there are new channels. I've been around about a year. Some of us have been longer, but you know, I think we're going to have a great group. The first week's video, we will be looking at comments on both videos and subscribers. So on the second Friday, which I don't have it in front of me, the second week, 7 plus 12, I believe that would be, oh, I don't even want to try it. But the second Friday, we will be doing a drawing from each channel, from my channel and from Diane's channel. We will both be giving away a digital kit to 2 lucky people that leave a comment on our YouTube channels. So you don't have to participate. All you gotta do is watch the video and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think, and you know if we can, what you might be interested in future videos. If you have any particular faith ideas that you would like to explore, faith studies. So ordered me a new microphone because mine's been acting up lately, and I'll get through videos and then I have no sound at all. I don't know what's going on, but I have had it a while, so that might have something to do with it. I think we're getting down to the last one. I don't know how many we got, but I'm putting them under here to dry. So you don't want to cut them while they're wet. So as you've noticed, I fold before, after, or somewhere in between. Sometimes I have a particular folding technique, and sometimes I don't. So these are actually pretty thick with that book page, 2 things a book page, and then 2 pages on it. So let me see how many I got. I have 5. I think 5 would work. So you know what I'm going to do? I've got some bubbles on this. I'm going to turn this on and see. I had this out for another project, but I want to see if I can get this flattened out, because you can see right here there's some bubbles. We're going to try it. I'm going to do 5 by 8 1/4, just to make sure we get them all the same size. I want a bigger one because it's so wide. I think I do. And I'm just going to turn it over and do the other side. So after you get your first one, you can do it like this. Just make sure that your tops are going the same direction, because I would actually cut mine off. So I'd have them going the wrong way. And I think mine are a little bit off on size, so I may have to check that again. This one seems fine. Place the right side on, even if I have enough. Okay, right there. I'm going to try and get 5 out of this. I don't know that I can. Right. Well, I think I am going to get 5. That would be nice. I need to figure out which side I want it first. I want this, but I think this one my front. And that one's going to be back. Well, I don't know about the back, but it'll be. Yeah. So what I want to do is put a little glue right here. I'm not sure if I got the right one or not. And I just want to kind of lay this right there. See if it will hold it. It looks like it. Let me try the other one. I'm not wanting to do a lot of glue. I just want to kind of hold it for a minute. And we'll kind of eyeball it in there. So I got maybe half an inch. So I'm not sure if I want to try. Okay. So we're going to get started. I'm going to sew like right up maybe 1/4 of an inch from the outside. So I think what I'm going to do is sew around all these. So this one is ready to go. It will fit right here. So I need a piece of lace on this side. Right in there so I can. So what I'm doing is I'm thinking about which side I'm sewing. And because it's going to be a problem of getting all this in there. Let's see. So this would go this way. This one would go actually on the other side. Yeah. see if I can do this without gluing. Okay, I'm going to set this back for a minute and see if I can show you what I'm doing. So this is going to be my front cover. Go like this. It's going to open like this. So that means I don't really need to sew anything here because when I get to this, I'm going to sew it like this. So then over here, the same thing. This is going to be more of a, I may have done it wrong. So these two are going to hold, then this one is going to go to that one. So when it's all laid out, it's going to be like this. Yeah. So I need another one over here. I'll need another one there. So yeah, I need all of them at one side at the top, I think. Let's see if I can get y'all some more light over here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put, what I'm trying to do is get these together. So I'm going to pin the ends. There, so they're flat and meeting across this edge. And then I'm just going to sew down this side, which I've already sewed one time, so we're going to have two. That's okay. Now, to keep some of the bulk out, I'm going to want that one as a front. So I'm going to go ahead and sew this one. So you're sewing it to a side that doesn't have sewing yet. So what I have is two. Well, this one is my front for sure. So I could sew, you know, I may have to put more on the other side. Let's see. So I want this one right here. So I'm having to kind of move my other tag because it is big. It's a little tight fit in here with this size of a tag. That's why I decided to sew it like I did, so I didn't have all this length to deal with. So this is what's going on. I'm going to put a piece of lace right here. So it'll wind up having lace on each side. This is definitely a work in progress. I need one there, and I need one here. Let's see if I can get this in here. So this side has, the other side has already been sewn. If you see the struggle I'm having, it's real. So I finished this. I still have a little bit more to work on, but this is what it turned out to look like. I apologize for my grandson in there screaming and hollering. He's on vacation from school this week, and Word Party is going to be a song that I know for the rest of my life. So it's all he's been singing. So he's in there dancing and singing. But this came out very beautiful. I hope that you'll go check out Val's creations and leave me a comment, even if it's just a heart, smiley face, a book, or some little emoji, so that I know you've been here. Hit the like button, and if you're new here, it'd be great if you hit the subscribe button to see some more videos. Thank you.